To Crypto Weeklies. My name is Josh, and I will be first of all wishing you a very happy new year. And this is the first video of this channel, and it also coincides with the 14th birthday of Bitcoin, the flagship cryptocurrency. And this is such an opportune day because this channel will be dedicated mostly on to technical analysis of crypto assets as well as stocks at times. And one disclaimer that I would like to share is that this the content on this channel is only for informational purposes and not to be construed as any sort of financial advice. So today, on the 14th birthday of Bitcoin, I would like to dedicate this video to track the performance of Bitcoin in the last market cycle, which essentially was from March of 2020 to end of 2022, using two technical indicators: the simple moving average, short form is SMA, and the exponential moving average, the short form is EMA. And I will be also covering monthly candles at the end of this video. So this at the right hand side of our bottom of the screen, you can see the price of Bitcoin in terms of US dollars coming in at $16,712, whereas you can also see another line in teal, uh, uh, which is the 200-day simple moving average, which is calculated by looking back 200 days and tracking the average price for those 200 days for Bitcoin. And that price is currently coming in at $19,657. So this indicator is a good metric for checking the bearish and the bullish phases of the market. So considering the last market cycle from March of 2020 to the end of year 2022, Bitcoin was in bull cycle or bullish phase of the cycle, and then bearish phase of the cycle. And this trend can be typified by checking the price of Bitcoin and it comparing its relative position to the 200-day simple moving average. So for example, at the at the first phases of the cycle, Bitcoin broke this simple moving average, 200-day simple moving average, and rallied beyond this point, and it held simple this 200 SMA as a support. And this rally continued from April of 2020 up until May of 2021, so almost 13 months of bullish action. And the sometime in May of 2021, the price capitulated and went below the 200-day simple moving average, and this was a harbinger for oncoming bearish activity. And this bearish activity lasted for about 3 months, and then we saw a trend reversal again, which can be typified by again checking the price of Bitcoin and comparing against the 200-day moving average. And this price again rallied beyond the 200-day moving average and held it as support. And we had another leg of a bull run sometime in November of 2021. But ever since ever since December of 2021, the price has capitulated below 200-day simple moving average. And you can see that clearly Bitcoin is facing resistance at this simple moving average, the 200-day simple moving average. So all the rallies from December of 2021 are getting sold off close to this 200-day moving average. And you can also see the angle of reflection was a steep angle. Similarly, the angle of incidence for this 200-day moving average is a steep angle, and that means that there is further bearish action until this line either flatlines or moves to the other direction. So something to keep in mind while checking mm, the price action of Bitcoin at a daily level. I would also like to show what happened with the indicators at a weekly level. So this is the daily price, and these candles are Heiken Ashi candles, which are calculated by considering the average of open, high, low, and close, as opposed to the regular candles, which only consider the open and the close, and these candles are helpful in uh, checking the momentum of the asset as opposed to the actual price of that asset. So moving to the weekly level, instead of a weekly 200 weekly average, the indicator that is most useful is the simple moving average and the exponential moving average at a weekly level. So considering the same time period of March of 2020 to December of 2022, you can see a similar trend using this indicator as well. The indicator is consisting of simple moving average in coming in pink color, and the exponential moving average coming in the green color. So these two averages form a band, and once the price action is above this band, that signals a bullish activity. When it falls below this band is a bearish activity until the trend reverse. And again, you can see a similar behavior in the market using the 20 SMA and EMA. You can see uh, the bearishness coinciding when the price falls below this band, and also in a bear market the price tries to rally up against this point, the 20 SMA and EMA, but fails to meaningfully go beyond this point and hold it at support. So again, you are seeing a similar steep angle of incidence as we saw this steeper angle of reflection in the bullish phase. So even in up until October of 2022, you could see the price trying to rally beyond this band but continuously failing and putting in newer lows which are lower than the previous lows. So this is another indicator that I find helpful. Now moving, just a last exercise that I would like to conduct is do a candle counting at a monthly level. The reason being that even though the phases of the bull market and bear market can be highlighted pretty accurately using this Heiken Ashi weekly candles, there are some noises. So for example, sometime in January of 2021, there was a red candle in the middle of the bull rally. So such noise could uh, either spook the investor saying that, oh, this market might be turning bearish, or the opposite might be true. In a bear market, this market in these candles would turn green, but even though the trend is totally bearish, and that might also mislead the investor in thinking that, oh, this is a trend reversal, although uh, that is not the case. So a good idea in this to tackle this problem is moving from lower time period, from weekly to monthly time period, so that the noise is getting cancelled out. So if we do select the monthly granularity, you can see that the from essentially from May of 2020 up until May of 2021, there were nothing but green candles. So this kind of clears out the noise in the market, and even it is more evident in the bearish phase, where ever since December of 2021 up until January of 2023, there is nothing but bearish or red candle. Also, with using these candles, I would like to conduct a simple candle counting exercises to show you the bearish phases of Bitcoin ever since Bitcoin was launched and the price was tracked in starting in 2011 up until 2022. You can see there are four major bear markets: the one in 2011, the one in 2014, 2015, and one in 2018, and the last one is in 2022. So there are four bear markets. So I would like to count the candles and see if a trend emerges. So in 2011, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 bearish candle before the next bull run began. So there were 7 in the first market cycle. In the second market cycle in 2014, there were, after the peak, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, almost 13 red candles. So there is an increase in the red candles of about 6 more red candles than prior bear market. In the last bear market starting from February of 2018 till March of 2019, 13 red candles and 6 more before the current bull market, which is from here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So 13 plus 6, about 19 red candles, which signify increase of again 6 red candles compared to a prior bear market. So this trend is telling a story that ever since we move from one market cycle to other, there are more months which are in red, about n plus 6 more month in red than previous market cycle. So if we apply that logic to the current market cycle, I know it's a bit simplistic logic, but it is kind of helpful, and the trend kind of solidifies that logic. So in the current market cycle, there have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, and then starting from December 2021 till December of 2022, let's say 12 plus these 3. So far we are at 15 bearish monthly Heiken Ashi candles. So there, so if the trend continues, there might be more red months ahead of us. So just wanted to highlight that information out there. With this analysis, I would like to end this video, and would like to thank you for patiently listening to my technical analysis of Bitcoin for the last month and for the last market cycle. And I would like to make more such technical analysis videos for crypto assets, primarily Bitcoin, Ethereum, and other major cryptocurrencies, as well as looking at some of the technical patterns such as Ichimoku cloud or breakout probability or other support and resistance levels. So if you like this content, please do subscribe to our channel, which is Crypto Weeklies, or look for it in the search bar using the keyword Crypto Weeklies. And I hope you have a very happy and prosperous new year ahead of you. And thank you for your time, and hope you have a very wonderful rest of your day.